Hey everybody, welcome back. I realized I don't think I ever really told my Scentsy story and why I signed up. I mean, I think I've mentioned it through other videos, but I don't think I've really gone through like the whole story. And it's kind of weird and it's kind of funny, but I'd like to say it was really inspiring and that, Scentsy saved my family from utter destruction. And there's some people out there that have such beautiful stories that, they were going through such a rough time and it saved their lives. And I respect that. I love that about it. Unfortunately, mine's not that exciting. But that's okay. It's still my story. I still love it. And today I am so happy that I joined this incredible company. So, okay, this is my story. My cousin had signed up for Scentsy after she tried burning her house down with a candle, basically. She had one of those really big jar candles from a really expensive company, and you probably know who I'm talking about, but she had it lit. She had it on her hutch in her like living room or something, and she had left. She forgot about it. She left it lit, and she went to take her dad to a doctor's appointment. They forgot something. Her dad forgot a paper or something, so they went around the block and came back. She ran into the house to grab it, and her entire hutch was in flames. So what had happened? Now, she had it in a spot where it was not going to hit anything. Obviously, would have done it beforehand. But what happened is the jar cracked, and everything in that candle shifted, including the flame and the wick, and it lit it on fire. So thank God she got back there. They did when they did. Otherwise, they would not have had a house. They wouldn't have had their dogs. So really, really, it was just basically a miracle from God that her dad forgot his papers and she drove back around because they wouldn't have been so lucky. So she had gone to a party and she signed up. And love my cousin to death, but she's not always on top of things. So I was ordering through her website, and she wasn't keeping her website up or something like that. I don't remember, but I know I had planned on having a party with her. And then my sister and I were talking because we had enough stuff that we wanted. We were going to have a party in ourselves, hey. And we wanted to make sure that we got our stuff on time. And like I said, I love my cousin, but she wasn't always up on top of things here. So I was on her website and I looked at it and I'm like, it's only $99 to sign up. And I was talking to my sister and we were like kind of, and she suggested, and I think I suggested at the same time, that each other sign up. And because we were both busy and neither of us really wanted to do it because we had so much going on. And the cost wasn't the issue, the $99, because you got a great kit. So what the heck, right? So we kind of argued back and forth on who was going to sign up. Finally, one of us suggested to flip a coin. So we flipped the coin, and I lost. And that's how I signed up for Scentsy. I lost a bet. So I lost the coin toss. I was like, fine, whatever, I'll sign up. That's no big deal. I didn't plan on doing anything with it anyway. I was just going to use it so that I could order when I wanted to, get my stuff when I wanted to. Put between my sister and I, we figured we'd be golden, right? And so that's why I joined Scentsy, because I wanted to be able to order my stuff when I wanted to and not have to count on anybody else. Because I'm kind of one of those people that when I want to get something done, I need to get it done. And I don't like waiting on people that procrastinate. And I should talk because I do it myself, but that's another story. So that's what I did. I signed up, and I tell you what, I never looked back. It took me a few months to realize, wow, this Scentsy family is really different than any other direct sales company I've been involved with. And I've been involved with a few over the years, almost like anyone. You just signed up for a few things here and there, and I sold a few things, and really the only ones that ever got rich in those deals was the company that I signed up for. It really wasn't me or my sponsor. So I was like, well, okay, whatever. And, since then my cousin has dropped off, which is fine. It just found out selling wasn't for her, which is okay. So glad that I lost that coin toss, because seriously, I found out so much more about myself by joining this than I think I ever would have. And I absolutely love it. Now, I joined Velata within 24 hours, and we can't do that anymore. If you sign up for Scentsy first, I believe you have to wait 6 months to add Velata. when I signed up, it didn't matter. You could do it like immediately. So I added Velata like immediately afterwards because I was like, ooh, chocolate and fondue. And we loved going to that one big famous place, you know, for fondue, but it was so expensive. Literally, the $99 I paid for my Velata kit that had the chocolate and the fondue and stuff was much cheaper than going to that restaurant that did the fondue. So we were like, hey, this is a win-win. We loved doing fondue. We had a couple pots at home, but to tell you the truth, they didn't work that well. We tried the plug-in ones. We tried the ones with the little candle thing, you know, the tea light underneath, or with the little gas burner thing. And it seemed like the chocolate would get scorched really easily. So when we got the ones from Velata, I was thrilled because they had that little plate on the inside, so you don't get the scorching. It was just, I was just like, wow, this is amazing. And it runs off of a light bulb. How cool is that? So I was so excited to get both kits. I loved both brands forever here. I just am so excited of what's going on with Scentsy and Velata. Both are growing like crazy. Hint, hint, if you want to get into a company that's just starting to take off and you know you a few years from now you say, oh God, I wish I'd have joined that company back then, Velata's the one for you. Seriously, it is just starting to take off and things, amazing things are happening. Not that there isn't amazing things happening with Scentsy either, because there is, but being that Velata's new, it's kind of cool. So that's my Scentsy story. I know it's not exciting. I mean, as far as, you know, it's not a tearjerker or anything like that. But I have to tell you, even though I lost that bet, it's been almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in a couple months here. I still absolutely love it. And I'm just so excited on where things are going with both brands. And I have to tell you, I would be so thrilled if you chose me as your sponsor and joined my team because we have such amazing, amazing, amazing women on our team. It is crazy. We are going to be opening up in New Zealand here in a few days. We are in Australia. We're in a lot of Europe. We're in Mexico, obviously United States and Canada. Wow, it's really incredible. So if you are thinking, wow, you know, maybe you want to do something like this, you know, message me. I'm happy to talk to you about it. If you message me on Facebook and you do not hear from me within so much time, send me an email. Because sometimes Facebook, if I'm not friends with you, those messages do not get through to me and I don't see them right away. So forgive me. I'm sorry about that. I know a few of you, I've spotted it like over a month later and I'm like, oh. So anyway, but really, if you're thinking, wow, this might be something you want to try, go for it. Really, it was the best $99 times two that I spent because I did Scentsy and Velata. And it's been just such a blessing in my life. I've gone to so many places. I've earned 3 trips now. I mean, seriously, this is so cool. So I'm just ecstatic with it. And I cannot wait to see can't talk here, what happens with 2015. I mean, we're in just the beginning of March. New catalogs just launched and wow, it's been crazy. So anyway, talk to you guys soon. If you need any help or have any questions, I'm always here for you. Talk to you guys later. Bye.